Since records began. That is, until King Robert Baratheon, first of his name, wrenched it away from his predecessor and brought prosperity to the realm. Yet, how fragile is the peace that is built upon war? With Robert's death, 5 would-be kings rose up to pry the crown from his still warm hands. Then kings squabbled. It's the realm that bleeds. Its people neglected and left to fend for themselves.
Do that thing if you're trying to get your cast.
Few know this better.
Sprinters get like thicker legs like marathon have dinner. Do that
sworn
street
to
pole.
defend the great wall of
the
ice
fucking
that
the
stretches
lights,
across
like
the
each
north.
light pole that you see. Like you
Beyond
walk one,
lies a frozen
and then in
waste.
between the next one, sprint it, and then walk one, and then sprint it. Like that's what fucking.
Though it may not be fire we should fear, but ice, if the tales ring true. For if the watch is to be believed, whatever stirs up there in the dark brings a fate far colder than death. Even so, their pleas for aid are lost on a realm that refuses to remember. Fortunately, there are still those who do heed the Watch's call. In the far reaches of the north, the master of a lowly house calls upon his bastard child for aid. For if the Night's Watch falls, who then will stand between us and the cold? Yes, power is a fickle thing. But winter is coming.
Hi, Perp. Thanks for coming in.
Who's there?
Your bastard, father.
Come in.
Father.
I'm fine, child. Mary cares for me well, just as she did for you when you were a babe.
I'll ride to Winterfell. Bring their maester here.
No. No. Even 100 maesters cannot stop what is happening to me.
But...
I didn't call you home to tend to me. Castle Black has been quiet of late. Joe Mormont is never this silent. Neither is Kennet. Your uncle might have sent word. I fear something is terribly wrong. Ride to Castle Black at once. Learn what you can. And return to me safely. Whatever the war faces, the defenses must hold.
Watch your footwork. Yes, that's more like it. Come. Again.
Thank you.
Uncle!
Come to your senses and crawl back north, did you? You've grown.
As have you.
So, have you? Come back?
For now. Father sent me here. He hasn't heard from you in weeks.
Couldn't spare the Raven. It's been outright chaos up here.
There's been no word from Lord Commander Mormont either.
The Lord Commander is dead. Murdered in a mutiny. And we've got 100,000 angry wildlings marching on us from the north. But there is someone worth talking to. Jon.
Jon?
Jon Snow, that Stark's bastard. We need him here when the wildlings attack. He spent time with them. He knows their ways. But we haven't heard from him since he went looking for lost rangers.
To the gate! It's one of the missing rangers! What happened out there? Where are the others? Hold him still, damn it! I'm trying! Hurry up! Brace yourself.
Step aside. Give him some space. Get him inside. Freeze to death out here. He's one of Jon's party. Looks like trouble. I'm riding out. Wait here until I return.
I'm coming with you.
Forget it. You're not a member of the Watch.
Uncle, I can look after myself.
Ready yourself. It's dangerous out there. This is my kid. They're coming with.
Brave one, aren't you? Or just stupid?
A little of both.
Where are we going?
The Rangers John went looking for were on patrol somewhere to the east. Best we start there.
Wouldn't it be quicker to cut through the trees?
I don't intend to spend a minute longer in there than I have to.
You sound afraid, Uncle.
You should be too.
You think it's John?
Nah, he didn't plan to stay out here.
Things never go as planned in this damn forest. We're going on foot. Could be wildlings. By the gods.
Who would do this? Wildlings?
No. This was the work of no man.
Don't you start with that.
We're heading back to the wall.
What about John? His rangers?
If they're alive, they'll have to hold their own. We must alert the Watch.
No. We said we would find them. We can't just leave them to their fate.
Selden, get to the horses. Tell Thorne what we've seen. Bring aid. We check the camp for clues. That is all. I've seen battles. Men ripped to shreds, but this...
There's 2 or 3 rangers here. The rest are wildlings.
Raid. I've seen battles. Men ripped to shreds, but this... Keep your steel close. Whatever did this is still out there. I've seen battles. Men ripped to shreds, but this...
Torn apart by shards of ice. Never seen anything like it. There's got to be something here. What happened here? Where's the rest of your party?
So many. All dead. Blue eyes.
You're in bad shape. We need to get you out of here. Why don't you stay dead?
You all right? Aaron?
Salto! Let's go!
Those creatures. What were they?
White. The dead brought to life. That can't be good. Quick, to the horses. It's nothing. Come, on your feet. Shit. John.
Uncle. Up there.
horses, now. Good. Let's move. They won't be far behind us.
It's good to see you, John. We're in your debt.
What are you two doing this far north of the wall?
We came to get you. We need you back at Castle Black.
Well, did you send them back to the wall?
The Rangers are dead, John.
Then their blood is on my hands.
It's not your fault. You couldn't know.
Perhaps. This path ends at the river. The wall's just beyond. A giant! Leave the horses!
That's it! Keep at it! Watch that swing!
Remember your mans! Stand your ground!
Come on, you ugly piece of shit! Out of the way!
Keep going! We're wearing it down! We have to keep moving. Come, there's a pass around the mountain.
Stay close to John! Stop for nothing! Run!
Quick! Through here!
Get up! Keep going!
We're surrounded.
This way!
Oliver! Keep moving! Here! To the right! It's a dead end! We're gonna jump!
Uncle, are you hurt?
No time for that now.
Come. We've overstayed our welcome as is.
Ah, thank the gods. That was too damn close.
Not much further now.
Oh, never thought I'd be glad to see that damn wall.
It almost feels peaceful from up here, doesn't it? I know how it feels.
I'm not sure you do.
My uncle led a ranging years ago. Never came back. I'm sorry about Kenneth. He was a good ranger. An even better man. It's my fault. I should have...
To hell with your apologies! We need to get him back and kill the thing that did this.
Here, a man gets what he earns. When he earns it. We rush out now, we'll only get ourselves killed. I'm sure you have questions. I'll do my best to answer them.
The wall. How did it come to be?
Legend has it that Brandon Stark, founder of House Stark, built it with the help of giants and the children of the forest, to defend the realms to the south from whatever's lurking in the lands of always winter. Never thought I'd see those monsters with my own eyes.
What do you know about the White Walkers?
The servants used to speak of them when I was a child. Demons made of snow and ice, commanding the dead to harry the living. They care for nothing but death and cold.
Can the White Walkers be killed?
I don't know. A brother here, Sam, swears he killed one once, so there must be a way. You've seen the White Walkers yourself. You know what they can do. They have to be stopped. We could use your help.
I'm nothing but a northern bastard from a powerless house. Nothing I can do against an army of the dead.
Don't underestimate northern bastards. Castle Black is the only thing standing between the White Walkers and the Seven Kingdoms. House Tyre must send aid.
House Tyre can't even support itself, let alone the wall.
Sir Marok is a good man. He fought at the Battle of the Bells alongside my father. He'll find a way.
Sir Merrick is dying. I'm all there.
Then you'll have to do. Someone must gather the support of the great houses.
John, I will see it done. But what do I tell my father?
Tell him that, like it or not, winter is coming. You lost your horse beyond the wall, didn't you? Go speak to the stable keeper. I must speak with the council.
A view of wildlings, whether the self-proclaimed free folk settled north of the wall for ideological reasons, or simply because they happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time during Bran and Builder's rising of the wall is uncertain. It is known, however, that wildlings prefer a life of savagery to a life of order and seem to take issue with the thought of kneeling to anyone, king or otherwise, who threatens their lifestyle of raping and pillaging. It does seem a shame to see so many live so callously, but I for one suspect that these wildlings may not be man at all, but rather some kind of man-beast hybrid. This at least provides an old Meister with some solace.
folk round here have been a little too quick, trust me.
Piss on the cold.
I need a horse.
You're that half-wit bastard what rode out beyond the wall. A horse ain't easy to come by. We need as many as we can get our hands on. Unless you're willing to ride into battle when Mouse Raid and his wildlings come for us, piss off!
You'll have to forgive my brother. He means well, really. I saw you ride out with Kennet. I don't mean to pry, but your uncle, he was a good man, always kind to me. Especially when a lot of others weren't. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
I'm Samwell, by the way. Sam.
I'm from House Tyre.
Still at it, are they? Well, these council meetings can drag on a bit. Not the first time John has been reprimanded, I'm afraid. Probably won't be the last either.
John, what did they say? Did they ask you to leave?
My watch ends when I die, not before.
Did you tell them about the White Walkers?
Aye, but they were unconvinced. They're more worried about Mance Raider's attack. Still, that's my problem to solve. You'd best be off. You have a long journey ahead of you.
Aye. Good luck to you, John. Father charged me to ride to Castle Black to gather news. The watch had been too quiet for his liking. I now see why. I rode beyond the wall and saw firsthand what they're facing. Wildlings, and worse, White Walkers. Creatures we'd thought a myth. Jon Snow's right. The Seven Kingdoms must send aid. My father must send aid. If he still has the strength left in him, that is.
Boy! You there! Turn back!
What's the problem?
Road's closed. Thorn's orders. Got reports of wildlings between here and Molestown. Too easy to get ambushed in this blizzard.
My hold's just beyond here. Clear the way.
No exceptions. You can stay at Castle Black till it dies down. And lighten up, eh? Wildlings don't know their pricks from their fingers. Don't have the brains to push further south. Your hold's safe.
I can't wait for the blizzard to end. There's another path through the hills. It'll be a long walk.
Oi! Up here! Quick now! Don't know
know how much more blood the man's got to lose. Lucky bastard, aren't you?
Gavin!
You know him? Found him bleeding in the
Hi,
snow.
cats.
Queen's Crown Way. Place is crawling with wildlings.
How come it
Barely
didn't
going out
pop
alive.
up? Oh,
He lives
I
on
know
my
it didn't
lands.
pop up.
His
I tried to stop him, but... like... I'd freeze to death till this one found me.
I'll get her out. There's a checkpoint just down there. Get him to safety and alert the watch.
Aye, I'll get some there. You take this. It's no good with him.
First whites, now wildlings. The watch is stretched too thin. They took Lark for a reason. Gotta find out why.
Damn it!
A wildling. They're tracking Gavin.
I know you're here somewhere.
He won't be alone. Best keep quiet.
Damned fool! How'd you lose a bleeding man in the snow?
Shut it. Cut his leg clean in half. Can't have gone far if he ain't dead already.
Aye, but we're not going back till we're sure. The crows could find him for all we know.
There's two of them. If I can get close... This isn't just a raiding party. Brennan's Rest could be next. No time to waste. What happened here?
What's it look like? Wildlings just showed up and started tearing off limbs.
What did they want?
The leader, he kept asking about Castle Black. How high are the walls? How many men? What do we know? We're just farmers.
This leader, did you see him?
Aye. Big he was. Bigger than any man has a right to be. Face covered in scars. Even the wildlings wouldn't look him in the eye.
Stay out of sight. I'll deal with the wildlings. Wildling leaders are thin, then. But he doesn't know the state of the Watch. Not yet.
The Great Ranging, the old bear has us marching towards that old prick of a wildling, Craster. We'll find him on top of one of his own daughter wives, no doubt. The man don't deserve his own head, but I won't be the one to take it from him. Don't reckon I can say the same about the others, though. Dirk and Olo think no one can see them whispering, but I can. Let's hope the old bear knows to keep an eye on his cubs.
Should be back by now.
Maybe the crow's got him. Wouldn't be the first time. Aye. We can't sit here like...
Bits and pieces. Looted, no doubt. Sad haul for a raid. Gavin was right. They've overrun the village. Even one of them makes it back to Mance with word on the watch, and the wall's doomed. An old man. The Then must have thought he'd been around long enough to know about the watch. His fingers are all broken. They wanted him to talk.
Guard's Journal 1. This cursed forest is a symbol of the guard's decline and laziness and a nuisance that hastens it. What should have been a long way from the wall is now so close to it that it threatens to swallow us whole. As if the land weren't enough, the ravenous forest is also devouring our guards. Given enough time, it will spread its roots all the way to the arbor. We must cut down the trees, salt the ground, and drive them back. If possible, get rid of them all. If we can't get rid of the forest, it will get rid of us.
back for your cart, did you? What? You're not that cow's escort, but I'll gut you just the same.
Let's see what you look like on the inside.
Finish it then, Kneeler. Be quick about it.
The peddler, Lark. Where is she?
The girl, she talks too much when she's not crying for home.
What home? Renan's Rest?
I told us all a fine tale about where to find it. Reckon we'll pay a visit soon.
Where is she?
In the tower. What's left of her by now, anyway? Thens ain't much for patience.
Lark won't last long with this lot. I need to find her.
Got ourselves a wildling killer here, boys. Ha! I'll enjoy this. Stand back! This one's mine.
No crows to save you here.
Aim for me, Clark.
A blade with women, you.
What you've done to
thought.
A girl? Oh, I've already had my fill of her. Or maybe I haven't. Maybe I want you to watch. If I had proper steel, you'd be dead.
Let's go see the girl, eh? Must be scared up there all alone. Wonder how loud she'll scream. Think you'll hear her down here? Maybe you'll find her still warm.
Once cut out her heart.
Queen Alysanne's note. There is something beyond the wall. Silverwing refused to even approach the wall. This has never happened before, and what has happened once can happen again. Victorian continues, if all our stories are true, it's not a normal problem for a dragon to refuse the wall. If Silverwing refuses, we'll have to go on foot. If there is something beyond the wall that stirs even the dragons, it must be seen, and until you know what it is, you should keep it to yourself. At least your enemies learn of it. Try to capitalize on it.
Master, what are you?
Quiet. Fun's about to start.
Oh.
She is nice. Welcome to share.
Enough.
I'll make her wish she died first.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to be.
I said I'm fine. It's good to see you. You've gotten dull.
You haven't.
My father, did he?
He's safe. Let's get you home. Can you move?
My legs work, but shaking like a reed.
Aye, that's normal.
Guard's Journal
on,
2.
let's go.
To say it's haunted is not exactly accurate. It's more like a shitty forest because it's inhabited by shittier things than ghosts. Every living thing in this forest is shitty. Bears, deer, moose, wolves, and even rabbits are twice as big or 5 times as bad-tempered as they are inside the walls. The buildings add to the stench. Stop! But the worst are the ones that aren't alive, the things that are dead. Things that are dead, but not dead. You can laugh at children's stories if you suddenly find yourself in the middle of nowhere without the sound of wind. Run away. If you see guts and bits of flesh on the ground, it's too late. Split up and run in different directions. If you're lucky, one of you will survive.
The wildlings said you told them about Renan's Rest?
I'm sorry.
There's no shame in that. Anyone else would have done the same.
You've been gone a long time. What brought you back?
My father. He sent me a letter, bid me to ride to Castle Black.
And what did you find there?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Either way, Master Merrick will be glad to have you. How's father? Is he alright?
He's at Castle Black. Wounded, but he'll recover.
Stupid, brave man.
We could...
It's seen better days. As has your father. The place seems to wither with him.
It can be rebuilt.
I hope you're right. I thank you for coming back for me.
This place... I can't get used to it looking like this. Fields untended, buildings sagging. Father's illness has taken more than just his health. Father. Things are worse than you feared. Lord Commander Mormont is dead, killed in a mutiny. An army of wildlings, led by a man called Mance Raider, is marching on the wall. The Night's Watch is a shadow of what they once were. Castle Black will not hold them off long. What's worse, the White Walkers. They're real.
You're certain?
I saw one with my own eyes. It killed Uncle Kenneth.
Winter is coming. The Lord of House Tyre must provide aid. The parchment. Take it.
Decree of legitimacy. I, Maroc, House of Tyre, sworn banner of Roose Bolton, Lord of Winterfell, and the Dreadfort and Warden of the North, being of sound mind and heart, hereby state my intent to recognize me as my sole surviving true-born heir. I bequeath to this child my remaining estate and possessions at the pleasure of his grace, King Tommen Baratheon, first of his name, King of the Andals and the first men, ruler of the seven kingdoms and protector of the realm.
Father, please. There's still time.
The pain is growing worse. My time has come. Your brothers are dead. This house survives on your grace. You have always carried yourself as a true child of mine. I do not take this decision lightly. I ask no more of you than you deserve.
No one will recognize my claim without the king's approval.
I know. That is why that writ must reach King's Landing intact. With the Bolton seal on it.
I won't fail you, Father.
Rally support throughout the Seven Kingdoms. Without it, the Watch and the realm itself may follow in my footsteps. Let them hear what you have seen. They must send aid. May the gods watch over you. I'm no lord now. Not like this. Mary has kept this place together in my stead. It's time you paid her a visit.
Rest. We'll see to the keep.
I know you will.
The system of Westeros 1. Westeros is founded on the basis of social structure and has functioned in its present state since Aegon the Conqueror first landed on the continent with his dragons, bringing its many houses under his rule through fire and blood. At the top stands the king, who answers to no one other than the people he is sworn to protect. Below him are the great houses, the Tyrells of the Reach, the Lannisters of Casterly Rock, and so on, the most powerful and the noble houses sworn directly to the king and Ironthorn. Then there are the vassals, lesser houses who swear fealty to one of the great houses, who may in turn have their own vassals, and so on. Stone Island Dwellers, Skagosi. The northern clans described so far have a symbiotic relationship with the northerners in terms of social location and culture. However, the inhabitants of the rocky island of Skagos, east of Seal Bay, are not unlike the wildlings beyond the wall. The northerners despise the Skagosians, calling them Skaks for their barbaric customs. While unknown if the cannibalistic practices of the Skagos are still practiced today, it's clear that they enjoyed cannibalism in the past. Traces of this can be found in a collection of legends called The Edge of the World, written by Meister Balder around 400 BC when Osric Stark was Lord Commander of the Night Watch.
Don't argue. There's broth in the kitchens. You need rest.
No, I need work.
There's nothing for you to do. Master Snow, tell the girl there's nothing for her to do.
Master, please.
Lark, see to it your father's brought back as soon as possible. We need him here. Then, do as Mary says. You need rest.
Aye. Thank you.
Mary, I don't have long. Father would have me ride south. What is the state of the keep?
It's grim, I won't lie to you. The place has been crumbling for years. We need food, repairs. Lark was carrying the supplies we needed.
Oh, you only just got home.
Sir Marek...
Sir Marek will need you to care for him while I'm gone. We have bigger problems. I need to speak with the other houses. Wildlings are setting fire to the gift.